A double amputee known as the Blade Runner is preparing to make Olympic history. 21-year-old Oscar Pistorius was given the green light today to compete for a place in races against able-bodied athletes at this summer's Beijing Games. The South African has been fighting to bridge the gap between the Olympics and the Paralympics for 2 years. CTV's John Rao with more on a major hurdle overcome.
In a race with Oscar Pistorius, the question has been, how could other athletes possibly feel like they were on equal footing?
I think this day is going to go down in history for the equality of disabled people.
Pistorius winning the right to run in the Olympics or any other able-bodied competition, overriding a decision by the world body governing track and field, which looked at his special prosthetics called cheetahs and said they gave him an unfair advantage because the carbon fiber blades were energy efficient.
When we found out in December that we were ruled against, it was a very difficult time.
As a toddler, Pistorius lost his legs because of a birth defect, but in his late teens, the South African began running. He's broken several Paralympic records.
Now Pistorius begins to fly.
And now a court of arbitration for sport says there's no evidence his prosthetics give him an edge. But some able-bodied athletes wonder about that.
I really don't think it's fair that he's competing against people who aren't and who don't have the advantage of the springy legs.
Rick Ball, though, is a marathon runner who can offer a unique perspective. A motorcycle accident left him with one prosthetic leg, which happens to be made by the same company.
I don't think you get anywhere near what you get out of your real leg, because I have one of each, so I can tell. Like I know I get more energy return out of my real leg.
As for whether Pistorius will compete at the Beijing Games, he may not be quite fast enough to enter the 400-meter race. But failing that, he could also be picked as an alternate for the South African relay squad without having to qualify. And even if he doesn't capture an Olympic medal, by not being banned from the Games, he's already won. John Rao, CTV News, Toronto.